A research team is shown in the cave as the movie starts. They were 1,000 feet below the surface of the earth. This team was thrilled to take it after discovering an ancient cave nearby. The bat-like animals attack the team exploring the cave, and they quickly end their own lives. The bat-like species attack that cave research team, and they take their life within a moment. Now they had come on the earth. A deaf girl is shown named Allie. The kids in her surrounding used to tease her. She used to communicate with her family through sign language. Allie is dining with her family at night. They are communicating with one another and are happy. Suddenly, TV broadcasts a news the bat-like strange species had approached in the US. They are perishing everything and eating the human beings after killing them. The precautions are being told on TV news. There is need to be locked yourself in the house in order to protect from them, sitting silently. So these species may not hear anyone. Hearing it, they are disturbed. Allie says that their city is noise polluted so their survival will be at risk. Why not? We should in the silent area of countryside. They get ready to leave. Their neighbor Glenn also accompanies them. He also keeps a gun with him to protect himself from those species on the way. Taking out their cars, they begin to move to the countryside. On the way, a strange person comes before their car and points a gun on them. He is trying to snatch the car from them. Glenn shoots that person. That family proceeds further. There's a traffic jam ahead. Glenn says, "Going on the road, we will never reach there." So we drive aside the road. Traveling on the other side, a few deer come in front of Glenn's car. His car is crashed down while saving them. This accident had left Glenn wounded badly, and his foot had entrapped in the car. Allie's father struggles to help him but of no avail. Then it is noticed that hostile species have also arrived there. Family's pet dog starts barking, seeing these species, as it is told that the noise attracts these species. So they begin to move towards the barking sound of dog. They attack the car. Glenn begins to fire for protection of them, using his gun. So those species may attract towards him. And it happens the same as all species move towards there. At last, they victimize Glenn while attacking him. Now they again move backward to the car, hearing the barking sound of the dog. And they start to attack. Allie's father thinks, we will also become the victim because of this dog. So he gets the dog out the car unwillingly, rescuing themselves. Witnessing it, Allie starts to weep but they had no option except it. They are satisfied here as they are already aware how to communicate through the sign language. And they were not going to make any noise. They begin to move ahead on foot from here. They notice a house, passing a little distance. That house was covered with the high railing. A woman comes out the house. She tries to fire her gun so that they may leave from here. Those hostile species attack that old lad because of that noise. And this lady also meets her end within a moment. That old lady's house was completely vacant after the death of her. And they decide to stay in this house. There was sewer pipeline outside the house. Passing though it, Allie's father also asks others to come from here. But it is noticed that there is a poisonous snake when Allie and her brother pass through the sewer pipeline. They could not go ahead due to this snake. Hostile species kills the snake, hearing the snake hissing. The group of hostile species bite the leg of Allie's mother when she is passing the sewer pipeline. Allie's father hits upon an idea and he turns on the tree chipper machine. Those species move towards that sound as it is turned on. And all family members come into the house passing through the sewer pipeline. Reaching inside, they observe Allie's mother's leg. They come to know that her leg has badly injured. As a result, her body was being infectious. So antibiotics were required for it. Allie and her father go outside in search of antibiotics. Going outside, they find no one there nor a human being. Silence was everywhere. They go into a spare medical supply store and start searching the antibiotics. There were lying dead bodies of many people in the medical supply store. Allie observes those species are laying eggs in those dead bodies. Those species are continuously increasing in numbers because of many eggs. Here Allie shouts in fear. Consequently, those species also come in this store. Somehow, Allie's father turns on the fire alarm. Water begins to flow everywhere, so finding a chance, they come outside the store. They encounter a strange priest as they come outside. That priest says to them, "Be the part of my group." But Allie's father forbids him. It is shown that priest was tongueless and clumsy person. Allie and her father comes to house after a time. They give the antibiotics to Allie's mother, which makes her to feel better. Allie has also a friend named Rob. Rob was also facing the same problems. While contacting with him, she comes to know that his parents had also been killed. But he has survived in somehow. He tells her, "I am going to north." There had been arranged a refuge, where many people are residing peacefully and safely. Allie searches through internet that these species cannot survive in a bitter cold. She thinks that our survival possibility will be increased if we move to northern cold area. Next day, that awkward priest again comes on the scene. Now he had approached to Ali's family house. There were also other members with him. He again forces Ali's family to join his cult. Ali's father again forbids this priest. It is shown here that priest was only interested in Ali. It means, he wanted to take Ali as a part of his group. Because he could make his group strong through Ali. Making his group, he yearned to be a leader of it and rule them. Ali's father comes out the house, taking a gun. He threatens them to leave. Seeing it, priest and his group leave. A little girl is also shown outside the house at the same night who comes to them. Finding her alone, they call that little girl inside the house. Suddenly, many alarms start beeping when they are talking with that girl. Those alarms were beeping simultaneously as they were creating much noise. Here it is revealed, this little awkward girl has been sent by that priest. And she is also the member of that group. The creatures assault the house upon hearing the alarm sounds. In an attempt to silence the wired phones, Ali's father submerges them in water. Meanwhile, priest group members are about to go, kidnapping Ali. At the same time, Ali's grandmother goes after them. Catching them, she starts shouting loudly. So those species attack them while hearing this noise. And Ali may be protected. Those species attack them while coming there. Alas, Ali's grandmother has also become the victim of this attack. Being sorrowful, they flee from this house. They again notice the priest and its group. They kill many members of that group during this fight, and Ali's father also kills this clumsy priest after a great fight. Further, it is shown, this family is moving towards north. Finally, Ali with his brother, father and mother reached a refuge. There were also other human beings who were living there for their survival. Ali is shown with her friend in the end of the movie. And they both were attacking and killing those species, using arrows. They had learned a trick to kill them. They had also learned how they can communicate with one another without creating any noise, and the movie also ends here.